Located in a wide basin in central Abruzzo, between the highest mountains of the Apennines, SULMONA is surrounded by a beautiful landscape that provides a perfect backdrop to the extraordinary richness of its historic center. Its origins are shrouded in legend. According to tradition, ancient Sulmo, first an Italic oppidum and then a Roman municipality, was founded by Solimo, a companion of Aeneas. It is the homeland of the great Latin poet Ovid Nazon, who was born in 43 BC and died in 17 AD. He immortalized his origins in the famous emblem, Sulmo mihi patria est, whose initials appeared on the town's coat of arms since the Middle Ages. The city had particular fortune at the time of the Swabians, to the point that it became the capital of the region. It used to host one of the 7 fairs of the kingdom, the Giudizzerato d'Abruzzo, as well as renowned goldsmiths' workshops. In the following centuries, despite experiencing ups and downs due to internal struggles, and with neighboring communities, it remained an important artisanal and commercial center. It is the birthplace of important men of culture and of Pope Innocent VII. In the 16th century, Charles V gave it as a gift to Charles de Lanois. Then it passed to the Conca and Borghese families. The ancient core of the settlement boasts valuable buildings. Inside the medieval walls, some of which are still well preserved, you can enjoy unusual glimpses of the landscape offered by stately palaces, religious buildings and simple dwellings, all embellished with windows, portals and gables that still retain the charm of bygone days and bear witness to the past grandeur. Among the various traditions and events in Sulmona, some of them are related to the Holy Week. Firstly, the procession of the Dead Christ, organized by the Archconfraternity of the Holy Trinity, which takes place on the evening of Good Friday, and sees the participation of hundreds of brethren dressed in the traditional red robe with white wimple. Secondly, the event of the Madonna Running Away, organized by the Confraternity of St. Mary of Loreto, where thousands of people from Sulmona gather in the large square to watch the ancient performance on Easter morning, anxiously waiting for the moment in which the grieving mother frees herself from the grappling and amidst a flight of pigeons, bursts of firecrackers, ringing of bells and frenzied applause, begins the race towards her risen son dressed in her resplendent green robe. A must-see is the reenactment of the ancient chivalric joust that takes place on the grounds of the spacious Piazza Garibaldi in the last week of July, where 7 knights, representing the city's boroughs and districts, compete in a contest of speed and dexterity that over the years has become increasingly popular on a European level. Sulmona is world famous for the manufacture of sugared almonds, whose production started as early as the 15th century in the monastery of Santa Chiara. Not only good to taste, but also beautiful to look at, Sulmona sugared almonds are used to compose flowers, baskets, spikes, bunches. Several production centers are still active in the town, and an old Art Nouveau factory, which is located near the train station of Introdacqua, is also home to the Museum of Confectionery, Art and Technology, which preserves old documents, confectionery boxes, machines and tools for confectionery production. The city's 2 main museums have the peculiarity of being located in places of great value, such as the Santissima Annunziata complex and the former monastery of Santa Chiara, whose medieval foundation made them valuable witnesses of local history. Therefore, they both represent a must-see for anyone wishing to visit and explore Sulmona. Established at the end of 2002, the center includes the Diocesan Museum of Sacred Art, the Diocesan Library, the Municipal Gallery of Modern and Contemporary Art, and an artistic nativity scene.